What if I told you one country's border touches 3 different oceans, while another can take you from the Arctic chill to tropical heat without ever leaving its land? The largest countries on Earth are home to some of the most extreme and varied landscapes you can imagine. Get ready to explore the vastness of the 10 biggest nations on the map, where every mile holds a new wonder, and the scale of their diversity is nothing short of astonishing. This is a journey through the giants of the globe, where size meets spectacle at every turn. Let's begin with Russia, a country so enormous that it spans 11 time zones and 2 continents. Covering over 17 million square kilometers, Russia is like the marathon runner of the world map, and it keeps going and going. Imagine waking up in Moscow, where Europe meets Asia, and by the time you've crossed the country, you're practically in another world. Russia's geography is a symphony of extremes, from the frozen tundras of Siberia to the dense forests of the taiga, with the Ural Mountains standing proudly as the dividing line between Europe and Asia. And let's not forget the Trans-Siberian Railway, which is the world's longest railway. Stretching over 9,289 kilometers, it's like Russia's way of saying, why fly when you can take the scenic route for a week? If you ever want to experience the vastness of this giant, just hop on that train and don't forget to pack plenty of snacks. Next, we journey across the Atlantic to Canada, the second largest country in the world, and the largest in the Western Hemisphere. Canada covers nearly 10 million square kilometers, and its landscape is a nature lover's paradise. From the majestic Rocky Mountains to the expansive Canadian Shield, Canada's geography is as diverse as it is vast. And then there are the lakes, over 3 million of them. In fact, Canada holds more than half of the world's freshwater, so if you're ever thirsty, just dip a cup in any direction. And let's talk about the coastline. It's the longest in the world, measuring an astounding 202,080 kilometers. That's enough coastline to make even the most ardent beachcomber break into a cold sweat. Whether you're exploring the urban streets of Toronto or hiking through the wilderness of Banff, Canada is a country where the great outdoors truly lives up to its name. Now let's fly over to Asia, where China, the most populous country in the world, awaits us. China covers a whopping 9.7 million square kilometers and is home to over 1.4 billion people. That's more than the entire population of North America and Europe combined. China's geography is a study in contrasts, from the arid deserts of the Gobi to the lush, fertile plains of the Yangtze River Basin. And towering above all are the Himalayas, where you'll find Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. China's landscape is as diverse as its culture, with bustling megacities like Beijing and Shanghai standing in stark contrast to the serene beauty of rural areas. And if you're in a hurry to see it all, China's high-speed rail network is the largest in the world and can whisk you from one end of the country to the other in record time. It's like getting a front-row seat to the world's greatest natural and man-made wonders, all at 300 kilometers per hour. Heading westward, we arrive in the United States, a country known for its diverse geography and melting pot of cultures. Covering 9.37 million square kilometers, the U.S. is like a microcosm of the world's environments, all packed into one country. You've got the rugged peaks of the Rocky Mountains, the vast expanse of the Great Plains, and the iconic landscapes of the Grand Canyon. A sight so awe-inspiring it almost makes you forget about the traffic in Los Angeles. The United States is also home to some of the world's most famous rivers, like the mighty Mississippi, which snakes its way through the heart of the country. And let's not forget the variety of climates from the tropical heat of Florida to the Arctic chill of Alaska. The U.S. truly has it all. Whether you're driving down Route 66 or exploring the wilds of Yellowstone, the United States offers a landscape as diverse and dynamic as its people. Our next destination takes us to the Southern Hemisphere, where Brazil reigns as the largest country in South America. Covering 8.5 million square kilometers, Brazil is a land of superlatives, from the vast Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the planet, to the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland. And let's talk about rivers. The Amazon River is the second longest in the world and carries more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. Brazil's natural beauty is matched only by its vibrant culture, where the rhythm of samba and the passion for football unite the nation. Whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Sao Paulo or lounging on the beaches of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil is a country that invites you to dance, sing, and live life to the fullest. From the vibrant tropics of Brazil, we leap across the globe to Australia, the only country that's also a continent. With 7.69 million square kilometers of land, Australia is a land of extremes, from the arid outback to the lush rainforests of the Daintree. Australia is home to some of the world's most unique wildlife, like kangaroos and koalas, and natural wonders like the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world. And if you're a fan of beaches, Australia is the place to be, with more than 10,000 beaches. You could visit a new one every day for over 27 years. Australia is a land of endless adventure, where you can dive with sharks, surf the waves, or just relax with a barbecue on the beach. It's a place where every day is a new discovery, and every sunset is a work of art. Next, we travel to India, a country as rich in history as it is in geography. Covering 3.29 million square kilometers, India is the seventh largest country in the world and home to more than 1.4 billion people. India's landscape is incredibly diverse, from the towering peaks of the Himalayas to the fertile plains of the Ganges River and the arid desert in the west. And let's not forget the tropical beaches of Goa and Kerala, where the sun sets in spectacular fashion every evening. India is also home to the world's highest cricket ground, perched 2,444 meters above sea level in Himachal Pradesh. Whether you're exploring the ancient temples of Varanasi or the bustling markets of Mumbai, India is a country where every corner has a story to tell, and every journey is a pilgrimage. Heading back to South America, we find ourselves in Argentina, the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world. Covering 2.78 million square kilometers, Argentina is a land of contrasts, from the rugged Andes Mountains to the vast Pampas grasslands and the stunning Iguazu Falls. One of the world's most breathtaking natural wonders. Argentina's culture is as rich as its landscapes, with tango music and dance filling the streets of Buenos Aires, and the tradition of asado, a barbecue like no other, bringing people together. Whether you're exploring the glaciers of Patagonia, Argentina is a country that captivates both the senses and the soul. Next on our list is Kazakhstan, the largest landlocked country in the world. Covering 2.72 million square kilometers, Kazakhstan might not be on everyone's travel radar, but it's a hidden gem with a rich history and stunning landscapes. From the vast steppes to the towering Altai Mountains, Kazakhstan is a land of wide open spaces and endless skies. And here's a fun fact that Kazakhstan is home to the Baikonur Cosmodrome, the world's first and largest space launch facility. It's the place where Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space, was launched into orbit. So if you're a fan of space exploration, Kazakhstan is the place where dreams of the stars come true. Our final visit is Algeria, the largest country in Africa. Covering 2.38 million square kilometers, Algeria is a land of contrasts, from the vast Sahara Desert, which covers more than 80% of the country, to the Mediterranean coast with its beautiful beaches and the rugged Atlas Mountains. Algeria's history is as rich as its landscapes, with ancient Roman ruins and historic cities like Algiers offering a glimpse into the past. Whether you're exploring the sand dunes of the Sahara or wandering the bustling markets of Algiers, Algeria is a country that's as mysterious as it is beautiful. After exploring all these massive countries, which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. And while you're here, check out our other videos for more amazing facts that will change how you see the world.